So a lady just come to sell the owner a duck. That's a dead duck in that bag. And she's got a bicycle out here that she's riding around on with chickens and a duck in the back. Look at this. She's riding on this bike. 2 chickens and a duck. Oh no, there's more, is it? 3 chickens and a duck. As you do. They're negotiating hard over this duck. But deal done. Money's coming. It's got the price she was looking for. Big smile. There we go. Thank you. Come on. Oh, get your money. And she got about 350 for that, but good price. Doing a bit of tree trimming. This young man's got a dangerous job of standing on the roof. Now he got up there. Must be a ladder somewhere. Must be a ladder inside. If I was standing there, I would have fallen through by now. Heads. There we go. Getting it done. So I was wondering how we got on the roof. He climbed up a tree. Just came down. Good work. So he climbed up the tree onto the roof. Let's be young again. It's so quiet here. I'm almost ready to leave. But this has been a beautiful end to the year. I've been away for almost exactly a year. I left on the, I think it was about the 10th of July last year. It's the 16th of June today, so I did not plan to have the year that I've had at all. It's worked out how it worked out. Duck's getting chopped up for lunch. Boom. Getting ready. I think it's getting boiled. Some more free food from the owner. This is like soup with pork, I think. Smells amazing, but got to let it cool down. The baby's here. Dog's having a mad one. Dog's going mad at everyone. I can get run over if he keeps running out in the road like that. You look both ways when you run out. Crazy little mutt. About. Wow, so that's got like a curry flavour. Not what I was expecting. It's really nice. It's like, yeah, a bit like curry powder flavour. That is delicious. Homemade. Dogs on a total mad one. So I think this is the shop with the lady that sells the ducks that I saw earlier today. She just waved at me. She's been out selling ducks all day. I think she's done alright. And the soup that I had was made by the owner's husband's brother. That was a man's cooking. Just come to pick some meat up from the market because I kind of realised if I come later it's less available. Looks like there's a bit of a queue actually. Selling lots of ducks. I've got some meat. Having a fish. Every evening when I come back here, these crazy kids are playing with the water. Great way for them to cool off after a hot day. Chicken banana.
banana.
Cháu nói với chicken banana cho chú nghe.
Chicken banana. Chicken banana. Chicken banana. Chicken banana.
Chicken banana.
Good.
Tried to find some bread, but it's hard. That house is so cool. Like a roof garden. But the big houses here are quite expensive. I was asking the lad how much the one across the way from the coffee shop was. He reckons that was about £500,000. So these must be fairly expensive as well. It's a really good location near the station. So I went for dinner with Ang and his family again on Sunday. And he was telling me about pickleball in Vietnam. I was asking him how long pickleball had been a thing here. And he said it had only been a year. Like no one had been playing pickleball. And suddenly it became like fashion. And now there's these pickleball things all across the city. I went past, I think there were 2 on the other side of the river, on the river. I've seen them all over the city. And like I say, apparently it wasn't a thing. Ang doesn't like pickleball. He disapproves. I think it came from America, he said. I don't know anything about the game. But apart from it's like a cross between tennis and badminton, and they use a big ball and a hard racket. But yeah, funny. These guys are doing like their meditation. See, this is like an allotment here. This lady's picking some things. They've got this all the way along. They have to climb down these quite steep ladders to get to their allotments. Quite old people as well, climbing down these steep ladders. The steps in a couple of places, but generally there's no steps. Morning. They're so friendly. So I've been here 3.5 weeks now. Guy with his wheelbarrow. Yeah, it's been a beautiful little stop off. Right now it's 5:45 in the morning. I started out at 5:30. That's when everyone comes out before it gets hot. Never seen this many people exercising. Tons this morning. I'm a little bit earlier, that might be the reason. I normally set off a little bit later. But they all tend to be older people. The younger people do something different. So it looks like the river came up quite high here a few days ago and it's destroyed some of the crops. It's one thing they're always having to accept. If they have extreme weather, the crops they plant down here can get completely wiped out. Risk you got to take. Yeah, there's quite a lot of people exercising on the other side of the river as well. Look at that. There's a fisherman here in his boat. Don't see many ways, but I've been told by Ang again, the fishermen come out at night. They fish off the bridges and boats. He said it's really busy at night. I've not been up at night. I've been going to bed really early, so I've not seen any of the nighttime activity. But yeah, apparently there's big fish in here. We had one for Sunday lunch. It was a perch, big perch actually. That was part of our Sunday meal. Now the train's just coming in ahead of me. That's probably the morning commuter train that's come up from Hanoi, because yeah, they get in about 6 o'clock at the station. That's the normal kind of time. Yeah, doing quite a lot of building work down there. Interesting. Now I walk down here, it's quite a nice house there, or I might follow the railway and see what's along there. Yeah, so you do get some massive houses here, like this one here. But from what the lad told me yesterday, that's going to be about £500,000 UK. So you might think you come into Vietnam and you're going to get a really cheap deal on property, but that is not really the case. Not really the case. And you see houses like that in Vietnam, they don't have gardens, they're not garden people here, so you're not going to get, or you're going to find it hard to get a Western style house with a garden. Yeah, some quite cool property designs. Another big house here with some amazing artwork on the wall. You'll see in their houses they have this really ornate furniture and paintings and things often downstairs. Because properties stay in families for generations, and they just keep kind of upgrading and updating them. Well, the piece of land will stay in the family, so what might happen is the old house will get knocked down when they've got enough money, and they'll build a little mansion like that. Yeah, this is a little chicken farm here, I think, and then we've got the railway just here. That goes to Hanoi that way, China that way. I put these like weights on the trees. I only think they've done that so the branches grow out at a certain angle. Yeah, I got it on this one as well. So much thought goes into these things, like, right, how do we get the trees to grow the way we want it to? Yeah, we'll hang rocks off it. It's a lovely wide street, this. Very quiet. I can get across the railway here, that's good to know. So if I want to explore the other side, pull it up, I can. Oh no, I was going to say I can nip over, but it's someone's private house, I think. Yeah, scratch that idea. So this is like a little square. People play like badminton here and stuff. There's a grandfather stood outside that house with a baby. If you have kids in Vietnam, you're going to get a lot of help off the parents. They love taking care of the kids. A few guest houses here. So Nai, those are all guest houses. Barber, tea and coffee. That's been a nice little walk this morning. Oh, this is fake turf. Yeah, I think that might be a little sports centre there as well. You see this house here is ornate. They don't really seem so bothered about having detached houses here, like houses with no one on either side. Like, because this family will have a lot of money, so they could have like bought another piece of land somewhere outside of town maybe and built like a detached house, but it's the family land and they just tend to build on it. That is beautiful. So I've done a loop. The meditation gang is still down there by the river. That's what we do with the trash. You just throw it outside your house and someone comes around and picks it up. It works really well. This is like, what do you call it, a garden centre? So this is quite a nice hotel. I come and use their restaurant for pho noodles in the morning. Well, I've been it a couple of times. But it's a really nice dining hall. And they've got 20% off the noodles, so they're incredibly cheap. They're okay. They're pretty good, yes. Looks like they've had a tour staying here last night. Now they're all departing, but yeah, the dining room's in there. And that's really good. It's the Lào Cai Galaxy Hotel. And staff are really friendly as well. So that's good. So it's summer holidays. I think the kids are going, 2 of the kids are going to summer camp, the younger ones. Spider-Man. What time go? School?
Prepare.
Getting the hair in my ears cut. One of the problems with getting old, you get loads of hair in your ears. And I don't have the tools, but this man has the tools. Cutting up a razor blade. I just use Google Translate to ask for that. Very simple. Shouldn't take too long. But they do a whole ear cleaning thing in Vietnam, so who knows what's going to happen to me. But yeah, we're setting something on fire. Could get paid. Oh, some ointment. Sterilising. That's good. Hygiene. We're going back. It's got his head to it.
Quay đâu? Đây quay.
Ear doctor.
Trời mưa rồi bà ơi.
It started raining. I could tell it was going to rain. I wanted to go running after this, so that screws up my plans unless the rain stops quite quickly. You can feel it in the air. It's back. Get everything out of the rain, motorbikes. That took like 10 minutes. Great job done. Thank you, sir. Right. Woo! Where's the rain? So he charged me 50. I think that was a foreigner price, but it's only £1.65 or something, so I'll take that. I reckon the local probably get that done for like 20,000, which is like 80p. Not a biggie. Not a biggie. Job I can't do myself. It's pork and rice and soup for lunch. Oh, and what's that pepper? Oh no, it's... I'm not sure.
It is pig boiled.
Boiled pig. Yeah. They've just been for a run. I've come to the market 2 o'clock in the afternoon and there's nobody here. Either everyone's on siesta or they don't open. I think they're on siesta. So I wanted to get meat. There's no meat. I'll have to get tuna from Vinmart then, because there ain't nobody open. Fair play. Taking a rest. Always something going on here. So this guy's just stopped in the middle of the road. Oh, has he hit a motorbike? Oh, that's why. Okay. I didn't know that happened. I just worked that out. This guy's selling lottery tickets. Yeah, I asked the owner earlier what they were doing every day, and apparently they sell lottery tickets. He's playing football. I'm going to the market. Oh, maybe they didn't hear a motorbike. It's a bit of a weird place to stop. But yeah, I'm going to the market, get some meat. Ladies are doing the street cleaning, and I'm not going to the coffee shop this afternoon. Been going there for like 4 hours every morning from like 7 till 11. Actually, I did go back yesterday afternoon for one avocado smoothie, but today I'm just staying at the home base, getting a bit of food. This girl's dog running alongside the bike. Hello. This is the duck dealer. There's just a million things going on. I'm gonna bring my shirt here tomorrow to get a hole mended. Lady with the sewing machine here. Oh. Right, some peanuts and some pork. Some salted peanuts. Just 20,000, so that's good. That's like kimchi. Right, pork time. So I get my pork fresh off the grill. Yeah, that's loads. Thank you. She's very nice, this lady. Getting some more peanuts. Never have enough peanuts. It's funny that the lady's doing an exercise routine while they're here in the market. You see that lady here? She's doing like her exercise, and they're doing it over here as well. So they get their exercise in while they're at work. Smart people. You can have a bit of this. This is like beef and eggs. Can't get much healthier than beef and eggs. It's got other things as well. It's all action here. All action. It's classic in the market. I asked the woman asked her how much it was. She said it was 20. And then she spoons it into the pot, and then she changed her mind and says it's 30. It's only a pound. Yeah, so they're all at the market collecting food for their family suppers. And I'm collecting my food for a meal for one. I'm just thinking with the food that I just bought. It's only 50 for like the all-you-can-eat, but well, not all-you-can-eat, but the takeaway boxer buffet. I just don't want the rice. I'd probably be better off going to her and getting a selection of food without the rice. It's raining a bit this morning, so these guys have come under the bridge to stay out of the rain. Very good. Doing their meditation standing up today. Actually, they are sitting down to do the meditation. They just start standing up, now they're sitting down. One of the ladies just said welcome to Vietnam to me in English. They're so sweet, these people. So sweet. You see, it's really busy this morning. There's like 50 people in front of me, and there's been quite a few back there as well. This lady here picking things. She's already got this lot that'll be used in the restaurants, in the soups and different things. There's a ton of people over the other side. I think I'm going to go across the bridge and come around. Just hope it doesn't rain. Okay, so there's another canal or river that comes into this one. Some nice birds coming down. I think they're swallows. They look like swallows. The ones that one there. You can see the beautiful mist coming off the hills there, or fog. But imagine if you were in Sapa an hour over that way and way up higher in the mountains. You probably lost in fog this morning. Like really serious fog. It's probably very damp as well. Now this lady's in front of me has come about the same length as me. Maybe she's going over the bridge. So I've made it to the bridge. It's probably about 1 kilometre from my hotel, not too far. Maybe a bit more. Zip over and then walk back the other way. So that's all new. They're building on the other side. There's big new buildings back there. This bridge is new. This wasn't here. It's only been open a few months. Part of Vietnam's rapid development. So in Vietnam they don't just build things, they try to make them a little bit pretty as well. Got the red and white colour scheme, then they've got these lights change colour. They go green, they go blue, they go purple, then they go red. Yeah, they do care a little bit about making things look nice. Obviously the main thing is the functionality, but that's a beautiful bridge. It's not made out of metal. They got a little dog gang this morning. Dogs like to hang out in gangs, don't they? Sociable creatures. Oh, yeah. Probably get a pretty good view from over here. Probably more interesting on the other side because I haven't seen that bit. Oh, they're still extending the pathway. Oh wow, you can go all the way along and down. That's so nice. Look at that. Lào Cai, red bridge. A red and white bridge. And that other bridge in the distance, that's where I've come from, just a bit past there. Christian church. This lady's checking her phone. This guy's doing his exercise routine. That's nice, isn't it? So you can ride up here on your bike and they've got enough space for you to do your exercises with a nice view. Not sure what they're building here, but could be a little dam or something. Water storage. Nice leafy community. A lot of them are like that. There's trees everywhere in this town. Absolutely everywhere. Makes for shade. It's just so beautiful. I bet the road running behind it is really interesting actually. The people in this town are so friendly. I'd say try coming here. Hi. I'd say try coming here. Spend a week or two here. Try and meet as many local people as possible. And see how friendly they are to you. Now I don't want someone that's too outgoing, too over the top. That puts them off because they're not like that themselves generally, so. But if you just engage them like a normal human being, you'll find these people incredibly warm. I've been invited for dinner multiple times. being given fruit by random strangers. Yeah, it's just so nice. Sweating a bit now because I've walked so far. Getting a little bit warm. There's a bird. Yeah, they're very similar to sparrow. Oh, what do you call them? Swifts. That looks a little bit dangerous, but they're Vietnamese. They know what they're doing. I wonder how high those buildings are going. Maybe that's the final level. I've got a lady doing the brickwork there. Got the men on the steel, and they've got the ladies on the. This lady here's a bricklayer. Oh, I'm missing a bit of wall here. You don't want to go over the edge here because it's quite a drop. Morning. Yeah, I've been trying to find that building on the map. What's it, Manor? Minder? Something on the top. Oh, maybe I can zoom in. Will my focus work? I'm not sure. Something with an M. Right, I'll find it on the map using this body of water. If I follow the water, it's close to this inlet to the river. There's lots of work going on. Yeah, there you can hear them hammering away. Almost back at the bridge. It's quite a nice hotel. In a nice quiet part of town. Was that a condo on the corner? That looks quite nice. Little beer garden there. Oh. Right, sweaty me needs a shower. Almost back. So you find plenty of millionaires in towns like this, like that house there. Probably belongs to a millionaire. See, they don't buy things on credit here in Vietnam. They tend to pay cash. Like the cleaner in Hoa Binh, where I was last 2 years, little town. Cleaner had a house. Wasn't that big, but it was a very nice house. Maybe half the size of that with a roof terrace. And she'd saved the money for that while working in Dubai. She's gone over to Dubai and worked in a pet shop and come back to Vietnam and built herself a mansion. You'd never know it. She was the cleaner at my convenience store where they had a little coffee area, drinks area. We got chatting and she was showing me all the photos of her beautiful house and her singing karaoke. Hoa, that's her name. Flower in Vietnamese. Another coffee shop, looks really nice. Great, isn't it? You got one really fancy coffee shop there. Right next door you got another one, that's coffee as well. And then you've got another mansion, Jesus Christ. Another coffee shop there, and a spa. Living the life in Vietnam. But the Vietnamese are so good at creating these wide, well-paved roads and well-paved footpaths as well. Yeah, you think that, you take that for granted. You think, well, why can't someone lay a road? I know a few countries where they're not very good at laying down roads. A few Vietnamese people have been saying to me that certain things are the way they are because, oh, that's the river there and we've got to walk up the steps here. Certain things are the way they are in Vietnam because they're a developing country. So certain things are not as good as they could be. Oh, and I'm thinking, I've seen this story before. I hope once you get so-called development, you will not be disappointed because I've seen how it's ruined some places and made people's lives not as nice as they were before they were so-called developed. But I don't think Vietnam will ever be like the Western idea of development in terms of the way they build their houses, the way they socialise. Yeah, they're not going to give up their siesta. That's for sure. Yeah, no, I think they'll be fine because they're very smart. That's what I like about Vietnamese. They're really smart people, very practical and very smart. Yeah, I woke up a bit early this morning, so I gave myself a bit more of a challenge. Might have overdone it a bit. I did a really long run the day before yesterday, and yesterday when I went jogging, my legs were absolutely smashed. I think I've done 9 days in a row already. No rest day. See the lady farming down there? Really nicely kept allotments. Over here as well, you can see they're very active in the allotments. There's a lady there. They're all growing something. That was a good walk. I'm ready for a coffee. Yeah, the lady's pushing these carts. Get a really good workout. Look at that. Strong legs doing that. I know how that feels. I've had to do that. But yeah, it's a good workout. So nice quiet start to the day. It's lovely coming early and watching them set up the coffee shop. It's always one of my vague dreams and goals to have my own coffee shop at some stage in later life. You never know. Paolo's coffee. This morning, 2 girls having hot chocolate. One's having it hot, one's having it cold. They're loving it. So I just got my running shirt fixed. I couldn't believe how fast she fixed it. Stick it on the sewing machine. It took 1 second and she cut something off. I was a bit worried she'd cut too much off. And then lifted up the shirt and it was perfect. The woman around the corner here asked her to do it and she just went no. It's funny, isn't it? And I'm not being funny, but the woman around there had the look of someone not very bright, let's say. I'm quite good at gauging how bright people are just by having a quick look at them. Whereas the woman that just fixed this in 5 seconds with no fuss whatsoever just looked smart. And tried to offer her money, she said no, as usual. Crazy. The only time I've been ripped off, I think, was getting my ears cleaned yesterday. But I think that was just £1. There's the duck dealer. This is a bakery, they're making fresh bread. Wow. I love the fact they've got fresh bakeries here. Although I'm off bread at the moment, I'm off carbs. I worked out that I had way too many carbohydrates. I've had to shut that down. So I just came and got my lunch here with no rice. I said that's fine. Some people order with no rice. But the choice of food here is excellent. Really good. So I'm just having a wander around the market. I'm looking for socks, sports socks, black ones and trainers. I don't mind buying the socks from here and the trainers. Oh, some foreigners, wow. Oh my goodness. They're rarer than gold here. Yeah. And I could get some trainers that will just last me a little while because mine have got a little hole in the bottom now. So if it's raining, they're leaking a little bit. So in this small town, while I'm staying at the Tokyo hotel, I'm waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Which is fine. I did a big exercise loop yesterday. I don't know what I'm going to do today. I've got to set my computer up processing something and then I'll go out. God, it's warm even at this time of day. Like, I've just walked out of my hotel room, which is air conditioned, into the corridor, and as soon as you do that, you're hit by a wall of heat. So it's just gone 5 o'clock in the morning. There's quite a few people out here exercising already. Probably been people out since 4 o'clock. That's what happens in Asia. But, I mean, you could be an expat in this town, but you might find it a bit lonely unless you can speak Vietnamese. If you want to be surrounded by Vietnamese people, this could be your place. Yeah. They're really friendly, and you would pick up Vietnamese quite quickly here. Not for everyone. So this is my room at 7 o'clock in the morning. And this is a young man watching TV on his own outside my room. Good morning, Spider-Man. No camera. No. The dancers. So one of the dancers is the lady who cooked me lunch the last 2 Sundays. Kids with Downs, loves doing his dance routine. So rain's just started, I got in just in time. The lady's there in bare feet and a hat, putting the chairs out. Quite a few of them jog along here with bare feet in the morning. Ladies just use their hat to protect my electronics from the rain. Oof, tough job today doing that. Bit of a dark atmosphere here this morning with the rain, but it's fine. It's quite romantic actually. Got into a routine of having free coffees here in the morning and then going running after that. Went running twice yesterday, ran at about 11 o'clock and went again at 4 o'clock. Not far, just enough to get things moving, beat the laziness out of me. So the local electrical company have come in their orange jumpsuits because the rain's too heavy for them to work. A lot of ladies working for them. Dog's loving it, he's just sitting out here, people watching. And when he sees someone he doesn't like, he'll rip off after them. So enjoying a bit of sunshine after the rain. Oh, he's off. Where are you off to? Oh, you've seen a potential victim. Keeping his eye on what's going on, collecting plastic bottles. Aren't you? So this is my street at 6 o'clock in the evening. All sorts of mayhem going on. There's a jogger going up there. Cars buzzing around. I can go to the bakery and see if I can get some bread. And bun for my. Let's see. This is like a bus coming in and a bread shop. See if I can get some bread. How much is this? I've got it. 2 Vietnam breads for 10,000, which is about 30p, and they've got pizza there as well. Although it looks a bit Not like pizza. Get some water with them. Hi, how are you?
Yes.
Yes. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I don't know what's happening down here, but Cindy and Barbie look like not in great shape. Over there. Attacked. Kids here are dangerous. Try and distract them and get away. So in front of me here, you can pick up the top of the mountain. Up there. See how high that is. Crazy high mountain there. I will miss this place, but I know it's time to go. I've done everything there is to do here. Time to push on. Yeah, that mountain in front of me is epic and beautiful. A bit cooler today because we had some rain. What a spot. An absolute gem. Yeah, there we go. What a silhouette tonight. So you've got the hill with the trees, and behind it you've got the mighty mountain standing up there. Some amazing smelling food there. So this is a nice gym just down the road from where I live. Got 3 bags. They let me train for free because it's my first time. Dong gym. It's cool. I think everyone's getting a bit tired. Just had Eye of the Tiger playing. There's the coach. Rainy morning, so I went to the boxing gym at 6 AM or the gym. Asked them how much, they said free. They let me train for free. I think that was my trial. I might use it again if it's raining. Really friendly bunch in there. It's only a short walk from my hotel. Different gym. I used a different gym when I first got here, but that gym's better. So the rain's easing off a bit. My only issue this morning is I ask for this milk coffee every morning with no sugar, and all the team, they know exactly what I want now, except the owner. She likes to treat me by putting cream in, like double, not double cream, like cream cheese, some weird sweet cream thing, which is like luxurious. So in her mind she's doing me a favour, but it makes it really sweet, which is what I really don't like. I hate sweet drinks, so I'm drinking it, but hopefully the next one, because without sugar, that drink, Baxiu, is fantastic, but you stick sugar in it, for me it ruins it. Oh well, hopefully the next one will be good, but yeah, beautiful. So this is staff lunch. Well, there's going to be more, there's going to be rice anyway, probably a few more things added. It's really healthy. Always eating lots of greens, lots of lean meat. Very healthy people. Yum yum. Mangoes. Right, time to go jogging. So as of yesterday, there's a new game in town. We've got table football. Oh, good save, man. Oh! So this guy's trying to hose me down. Sister just high-fived me and fell on the butt over there. And the big guy's fine. You fell on your butt. Well, that was your fault for hitting my high five too hard. Oh, she's still fine. That's it, keep her away from me, she's dangerous. Mum's cooking. Got too many Coke jellies, that one. They're off to terrorise their friend. I'll tell you a top secret today. The owner, who's told me not to tell anyone, but it won't matter because by the time you see this, it'll all be done. I think they've lost the contract to this hotel. She said they've only got 10 days left here. It's funny because I've got 10 days left on my visa, and they're looking for another hotel to rent around here. I thought they owned it, but they don't own it. They were subleasing it. But yeah, apparently the lease has come to the end, and that happened with the Hunky coffee shop I was going to in Hanoi. They lost their lease as well, so it seems very common here, but let's see. Now the kids are here, terrorizing everyone. Boom! Boom! This place so much reminds me of being young. It's the same. Thank you. Come on.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Playing out on the street like in the hood and back in the day. High five. Alright, I'm gonna get some bread and get some water. And then we're done. These guys are nuts. Especially this one. Let's go. Where you going? Oh, another friend. So like all the kids on this street know each other, and the other kids, so they all go to their houses. Where is she? They're annoyed now because I'm not allowed to cross the street, and my bakery's here. They'll catch me on the way back, no doubt. What a great place to spend a bit of time. Absolutely love being here. I think that says 5.8% interest if you put your money there and 0% if you borrow money. I'm not sure that's a good idea. And this is the bakery, Banffmite. And there is the delicious bread waiting for me. Yeah, I haven't had bread for ages. I had 4 last night, 4 tonight. I haven't eaten today, so it's a special treat. Instead of eating potato chips, having some fresh bread. And I've got the oven right here in the background. It's got the chef suit on. But as ever, so much activity. This lady's selling food in front of me. This lady's come out to buy it from her shop. And to exercise. Never ending entertainment. I get my water from Myanmar up here. This lady's cleaning. Brilliant. The same lady I filmed the other day. She's back again. Hi, how are you? Interesting. It's just gone 5 o'clock in the morning. I've come out. Sunlight's not up yet. Nobody's exercising. I think, looking at the sky, it's probably going to rain. Maybe people don't come out until the sun comes up in about 15 minutes, 20 minutes. I might go to the gym this morning. I think there's a boat down there. Oh, maybe not. Oh yeah, I think it's a boat going across to the island. And what they're up to. Fishing? Well, they'll be fishing probably. Oh, it's very nice. Yeah, it's a beautiful, misty, foggy morning this morning. Absolutely gorgeous. I saw him take his Porsche out yesterday or the day before. He came past our cafe in his Porsche. He literally just drives up the street, revs a bit and then goes home. Probably uses too much petrol. There's quite a few about now. So yeah, the couple that have been running my hotel have lost the lease, so they've got 10 days to leave. And the owner told me if they can't find a new place in the next 10 days, she's going to go back to her hometown of Ninh Binh with the kids. Ninh Binh's like south of Hanoi, a long way from here. So it'd be a massive uprooting for them. Don't know how they're going to do that. So they'll have to hire a van or something. She seemed fine with it. It's very strange here, the way that businesses change so fast. Hey, good morning. It's the motorcycle taxi driver. Yeah, Hunky, the coffee shop, they lost their lease. These guys have lost their lease. Things change quick. Okay, sun's up now. I'm just going to the gym down here. From here it's 2 blocks and then turn right. It's at the end of the road, facing it. It's just such weird timing with that hotel closing. Like literally, she told me yesterday she had 10 days left, and I literally had 10 days left on my Vietnam visa. So when their contract's up, my visa's up. So kind of poetic timing. I'll miss those guys though. Like if I was staying longer at that hotel, she said I can stay on, the new owners will just take over. But I'd miss the kids. The kids are like, they're so fun. They're always chatting to me and playing. It's cool. It creates a nice atmosphere around the hotel. But without the kids there, I think it'd be pretty boring. Another thing with my hotel, it's quite rare, is the downstairs is open all night, like 24 hours. You've got that nice open area. A lot of them like lock their doors up at night. Some of them are a pain in the ass. Like you have to wake up the security guard to get outside. But yeah, that's just so nice because they just leave it open. Just come and go as you please. Yeah, where those green lights are at the bottom of the road, that's where the gym is. Oh, just noticed that's a hotel there, but I don't think it's open. So maybe that's the kind of hotel that my owners could take over. Somewhere like that. If they got downstairs, it was a beauty salon, it's not now though. There's some quite nice buildings in this town. Yeah, like lots of private houses, like of a decent quality like that. It'd be worth a lot of money. Okay, this place is only 30, so this is like £1. It's cheaper than the other place that I was going. It's almost half the price of the other place. Nice morning, bit rainy. I've just been to the gym, done a nice session in there. I think they were going to let me use it for free again, but I asked how much you normally pay and they said it was 30,000, like £1, so I paid £1 to use the gym, which is great. Only problem I've got when I come in the morning, the owner's making the coffee. She keeps putting cream in my coffee and it makes it sweet. I don't like it. That's my biggest problem, so that's not a big problem. A really rainy start to the day today. Really glad I went to the gym early. That was a good decision. It rained while I was in the gym, so I couldn't have done a walk this morning. I've been going running about 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. Rain tends to have stopped by then, so it's kind of working out well. So you can see rain doesn't stop people coming to the coffee shop. Rain or shine, they're here. Big rain today, having a real good go at raining. Hopefully it clears up later, but who knows. Can't do a lot in this weather outside. Might have a lot of rain today. So the owner's buying veg off this Hill Tribe lady. She's really nice. She's seen the weather's shit, so she's bought just about everything the woman's carrying. Give her an easy day. There you go. Take your money and off you go. Cool. I don't even know how it can rain this much. It started off light, got heavier and heavier. It's been raining for like 3 hours straight. How the hell can all that moisture be trapped in the air? And the forecast says it's going to rain all day. Kind of crap. So it rained all morning and I thought I'd have to not go running today. Because when I got back from the coffee shop like 11 o'clock it was still raining quite heavily. So I gave the woman all my washing to do, including my exercise gear. And literally an hour later the sun came out, rain stopped, all dried up. So I've been running for the last, I did 12 or 13 days in a row. So I went to the gym this morning, so give myself one day off. Just going to get some food from the market around the corner. Some really beautiful houses here. That one there has got balconies with flowers and a nice lounge. It's friendly people. Hi. Yeah, the house back there, I didn't film because the woman was sat right outside, but the lounge area was absolutely amazing. Get your trainers here and your shoes. Such a relaxed little town. This lady's just selling some vegetables. This is kind of a market street, and then there's a market inside where I get my kebab meat. Beautiful little spot. Dog's getting checked over. Family outing. Bread shop. These lads are here every day. Hi. Selling their bits. Plums. Veg. Beep beep. Tofu. Stuffing the chickens to go on the barbecue. I was worried I was too early, but I'm in time. Look at that. Some sort of ceremony going on down by the river there. The owners bought sandwiches for all the staff this morning, so that everyone's munching on sandwiches. She buys them breakfast every morning. I think it was soy the day before yesterday, which is like sticky rice. She bought one for me as well. I'm like on the staff. She's so nice. So beautiful Sunday morning. It's not raining today. A couple in front of me are sharing a plate of fresh cucumber. Not seen anyone have that before. They just gave me a slice. It's so nice. And there's a family down by the river. They're doing ceremony. They had a bell ringing and they were reading like off a prayer sheet. Which is pretty interesting. Just finished. They've got a plate of offerings out in front of them. I might go and ask them what they're doing. Right, so they're doing a Buddhist ceremony. They're releasing fish. The fish just arrived. Apparently the fish are in here. They're going to release them into the river. And they have like a shrine here. This is offerings for the Buddha. And they were standing here 10 minutes ago reading prayers and ringing a bell, which was beautiful. And now they're going to go down to the river and release fish. The lady said they do this once a month, but they do the meditation on a more regular basis. Someone farming down there, this lady, taking care of her crops. This lady speaks really good English because she used to work in a hotel in Sapa for 3 years, and now she is back in her hometown, Lào Cai. So there's a couple of posh coffee shops here. There's this one and that. Actually, I think that's billiards down there where the gangsters hang out. They play billiards 24 hours a day and then drink coffee and other things. So nice. They've invited me to join them releasing the fish into the river. I've shown them that I haven't got appropriate footwear for that, so. But I'll go and watch what they do next. They're just saying their prayer. Next step, put the fish in the buckets and then go and release them. Very exciting. It's quite a big fish, huh?
Yes, the fish.
Wow.
Would you like to release?
I'll let you guys do that. You're the professionals. Wow, this is a lot of big fish. Oh, oh, escape. Oh my goodness. Wow, that's so many fish. They're all going to a new home in the river. I guess the fish would be very happy. Probably thought they were going to end up as supper, but they're not. Look, they're off. Off down here. Look, fish. Oh, escape. And they're off. This is incredibly exciting. There's a mixture of small and big carp, I think. I think they're carp. Absolutely tons of them. Here we go, first release into the river. I think they're debating how to get close enough to the river without falling in. They're letting the guy do it. So maybe there's a fisherman just down there who knows this is happening. He's getting ready. This lady's back, she wants more fish. I didn't see her. Where did she go? 1, 2, 3. And they're off. So yeah, releasing fish is a common practice in Buddhism. This is amazing. On this motorbike, so they've got oxygen cables attached. These are for oxygen. They put them in the water there, keep the fish alive. Beautiful carp. Now, they're all different sizes. They've got babies up to pretty big ones. It's probably about 300 fish there, at least. Probably quite expensive as well, to be honest. So the lady says they're friends, they're not a family, they're a group of friends, they all meditate. And I asked if they meditate at the temple. She said for some reason they can't, and they meditate at each other's houses, like they alternate between which house they're going to meditate at. Absolutely fascinating. Look at, they've got like batteries here to power the pumps, and then there's a pump there, and then the oxygen. Right, I think all the fish have been released, so they're coming back. We're doing another run. Oh no, maybe they're going again. Yeah, they're going again. Oh! Now this might take a while, there's a lot of fish. Look at the size of these ones. Yeah, big. Right, almost at the end. Oh, we got an escape bait. Yeah, round two. We're lucky it was raining really heavily this time yesterday. We've got the good day for it today. We've got the mango thief here. This is how they get the mangoes out of a tree. Oh, it's meant to catch it in the net. Oh, got one. Go, there you go. Oh, more than one. How many have we got? Oh, 1, 2, 3. Good job. Had a bit of a storm last night, so quite a few of the mangoes got blown out of the tree. Done this before. There we go. Oh, heads. 1, 2 more mangoes. Oh! Dangerous. This mangoes. Raining mangoes. Oh, sticks coming there. There we go. Experienced eyes of a mango hunter. She's loving this. There we go. Oh, yeah, it's got like a serrated edge on to hook them out of the tree. So the lad in front of me is very much enjoying strawberry ice cream on a Sunday morning. This lot are all having fresh mangoes that are just collected from the tree. They've got a plate of them in front of them there, sliced up. From the tree to the plate. Got a back seal. Baby time. Everyone gets excited when the baby turns up. His nickname is Mushroom. Little Mushroom has turned up. Grandma's taking over. Oh, this is so cute.